Well, hello, and welcome back. Today I'm going to walk you through the 100 Baby Challenge house. This one was interesting, to say the least, for me to do because you don't need like 100 beds. You just need enough to kind of get you to the next level. So that's what I tried to do. I think I did 4 in each type of room. So there's one floor and there is the second floor. So we'll walk through that in a minute. I did use just a few packs. These are the only packs that I had at the time. But I did do it in April or May of 24. It's $89,000. So for a 100 baby challenge house, that's not very expensive. It is on a 30 by 20 lot, so it is quite large, but not the largest. But it does have 6 bedrooms and 6 baths. So we will look into that as well. Perfect for the 100 baby challenge. No need to rebuild or renovate as you go. Rooms are readily available for each growth level and activities/skill items throughout. Master bedroom decor is up to your sim. Hashtag 100 baby challenge. Hashtag Momma-One. So let's find that 30 by 20 lot, shall we? So while you wait, so you're not bored, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and you can go ahead and leave a comment, question, suggestion, whatever down below as well. I always love to see and hear what you guys have to say, especially if it's a nice thing. But you don't have to if you don't want to, but it would be very, very much appreciated if you would. Thank you very much. So this is the exterior. Excuse me, I forgot to mute. It's very simple. I wanted to try to keep the cost down as much as I possibly could, but I did want it to look somewhat attractive, have a little bit of curb appeal in there. So there is some landscaping. There's not a whole ton going on the exterior of the house itself, but I don't think it is all that bad. But we do have some skill activity items. You have your slip and slide, your monkey bars, the easel games table, bonsai grill, all of that wonderful stuff. We can take a quick look at the layout. So there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms upstairs, 1 big bathroom here, and then a multi-bathroom over there, activities there. And then downstairs we have 2 bedrooms, looks like, with a game room and 2 multi-bathrooms. So let us go in and see what this home has to offer. Oh, I forgot to paint that. Look at that. It's missing. Oh well. Sorry. You can add that when you start playing, if you download the house, of course. So front porch, nothing spectacular. We've got a light, so that's good. You walk in. Well, first thing you see is that giant bunny. Okay. On the left here, you do have a decent sized living room. So several Sims can gather here, kids included. We've got a fireplace with a smoke alarm. And then your little cross stitch thing, needlepoint. Over here, there's not a lot of decor. Like I said, I want to leave that up to you and your Sims so you can decorate as you feel fit. We do have an 8-seater table here, dining room table. Of course, they're not all going to sit there at the same time, but you can always hope. But you have those 8 and then these 4 over here. So you can have, however many. Your money trash can. You've got all the necessities you need for your kitchen, including a dishwasher, stove, microwave, smoke alarm, cabinets, all of that wonderful stuff. I forgot to paint the wall in there. I'm sorry. But this is like a little toy room for like the toddlers and children. Toys all over the place. Playhouse, dollhouse, excuse me. The bunny. If we go to this room here, we have the infant room. Not a lot of decor again, but they each have their own mobile, whatever you want to call it. They each have their own different colored crib, so you know what baby is where. Just a little bit of wall decor, not a ton. Again, trying to keep costs down. If we go directly across the hallway, you have your toddler, which if anybody has ever played with children and babies and stuff, you want to have your babies and toddlers downstairs because it's easier for them and it's easier for your sim instead of going up and down the stairs and having to carry them. But this one is a pretty bright room, which I think is good for toddlers. You got the playhouse, books, beds, nightstands, all of that wonderful stuff. Just basic saucer light. Their closet is over here. Very simple, but you can add stuff in those shelves as well. Little reading nook with a toy basket, cute little rug. So this is a nice little toddler room, and it's quite large actually. So yeah, there's always room to grow. I believe in almost all the rooms you have space to add more if you need to, like add more beds and whatnot. Oh yeah, this is one of the multi-bathrooms. Yes, there is a lot of doors, but you'll see why. So if you have one sim going to the bathroom, you don't want your other sim to walk in on them. So here is the toddler training portion. Over here you have the toddler bathing station. And then through this door you have another toddler bathing station and another toddler bathing station. So you can give your toddlers a bath in there. If you really want to, you could put a sink there, but since there's no actual toilets other than the potties, it's not necessary. And I forgot to paint that wall too. But if we go across, this is where the actual bathroom itself is. You have the 2 sinks and then toilet. So those are private as well. Each of them are private, so that way your sims aren't going to walk in on each other. Same thing with the bathtubs and such. So there is privacy if you're doing the 100 baby challenge and you have, I think one of the streamers I watch, they have like, I think they changed the cap. I think they put 18 sims in a house at max or something like that with some mod that they have. And they have, oh God, I think 10, there's one mother and then 10 children of all different ages. I think 4 toddlers, 6 children. I mean, it's a lot. So that might be something that would be helpful. So this is upstairs on the landing, a big hallway. You have your activity area here, books, dollhouse, which they can play the dollhouse downstairs too. Science center, art station, and since this is a science center, we have a smoke alarm as well. Top of the stairs on this side, we have a bathroom. This door is a toilet. This door is a toilet. You have a sink. It's not that far out, but you have a sink, one sink there, and here you have a shower and a shower. Again, private, because when you have a house full of sims, you don't want anybody to walk in on anybody else. So this way it is kept quite private. So what was that? Toilet and shower and sink. In here we have, I would say, the kids room. So at this point they're past the toddler stage. So again, not a lot of decor, but it is a kids room, so that's why you have the little bunnies and all of that. But you can have 4 in here. And again, you can redo this, move it around. If you have 6 kids, you can, and you want them all in the same room, that's fine. You just move a few things around, you'll be fine. Sorry if I'm talking fast. I want to try to get through this kind of quick because it is a big house with a lot of stuff in it. This room here would be one of the teens' rooms. So you do have the guitar, you have a desk for them to do their homework with the laptop, same over there. And you have 2 beds in here. So you'll have 2 teens in this room. You could technically put all 4 teens in one room, but I wanted each teen to have their own desk and computer so they can do their homework. Hopefully, rarely, but hopefully all at the same time. If you go across the hallway, you have the other teen's bedroom. Again, 2 beds, 2 desks. The colors are a little bit different, but that also helps you keep your sims separate, especially if you have twins or whatever, if they look the same, what have you. And then at the end of the hallway, you have the main bedroom for the parent or parents. Very simple, but also large, but they have their own little fun game over there for skill or activity. And then through here, they have their own master bath. Now, it is quite large, and there is like hardly anything in here. So you'll have to furnish, or I guess clutter it up as you wish. But the main essentials are there. So this house has everything you need to get started with the 100 Baby Challenge. And again, you can keep your Sims separate. The kids and the teens are upstairs. The toddlers and the infants are downstairs. And that way, yeah, you can keep them all separate, and your Sims or your children and toddlers won't be an issue because they will be downstairs. So, yeah. And again, you can move the furniture around and you can fit more in there if you have more than that. I mean, you can even turn this into a bedroom if you wanted to as well. Maybe if you have a nanny, a live-in nanny, that could be the nanny's bedroom. That wouldn't be a bad idea. But like I said, the kitchen is quite large, the dining room, living room, so there's plenty of space for everybody to enjoy time together and all of that good, wonderful stuff. And then you come outside and you are outside. That's all there's to it. You're just outside when you go outside, duh. Looks like I forgot to, oh no, did I forget or did I do that on purpose? Oh no, I did that on purpose, okay. So yeah, there you go. That is the whole build. I know I've had this one downloaded quite a bit. I don't know if it'll tell me here. No, it doesn't say. But for $89,000 to have a starter baby challenge house, this actually isn't that bad of a price. I mean, of course, you can start very, very small and, you know, build onto it and stuff. But this house is ready to go. So if you have the funds, or if your Sims have the funds, then this is probably a good house to start in. It has all the space that you need. I've seen some other 100 Baby homes, and I think they're probably better than mine, but they've probably been building in The Sims for a lot longer, and have probably have actually played the 100 Sims or 100 Baby Challenge, so they know what is needed and when. So in any case, if you do download this and play with it, go ahead, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you like it. If there's anything that you would change or anything, and maybe I can keep that, or I'll keep that in mind for the next time if I build another 100 Baby house. But yeah, also hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and if you have any other comments, questions, or suggestions, leave them down below. And until next time, y'all, have fun.